Good morning, children. Today we are going to revise for our midterm examination. And here you have four subdivision. First one is first Roman letter is choose the best answer. Second one is fill in the blanks. Third and fourth Roman letter is answer the following. What kind of questions you may get in this midterm? That is how to convert a fraction into a decimal. How to write a mixed fraction into a decimal. Then comparing the decimal number, which one is bigger and which one is smaller, whether the given number is equal. Then using the BODMAS rule, how we are going to simplify it given question. Then arranging the decimal number in ascending order or descending order. These are the topics we are going to come across in this test. And let's start revising it. So it begins from exercise 5D. Find the product of 2 by 5 into 5 by 18. So it is about multiplying the fraction. When you come across like this question, multiplication, you don't need to check whether the denominators are equal. You can directly cancel the common terms and multiply the numerators and denominators. If you look at this question, 5 and 5 is common, so you can cancel 5 and 5 from numerator and denominator. Then the leftover number is 2 and 18. 2 and 18 will come in two table. 1 2 is 2, 9 2s are 18. So 9 2s are 18. So your answer in the numerator is 1, denominator is 9. So your answer is 1 by 9. This is how finding the product. When you have a question in terms of mixed fraction, so what you will do, you will convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction, then you will find the product. How will you convert? 2 into 3, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 by 3 multiplied by 5 by 12. Then you have to cancel the common terms. Then find the value. 8 divided by 12 by 25. So in this question, you have a symbol division. So whenever you have a division symbol, we understood that division is the reciprocal of multiplication. So what we will do, you will replace this division symbol by multiplication. 8 by 1 multiplied by 15 by 12. Then you will cancel the common terms. This is how you will be solving the division problem. It is an easy concept when you understand it. Then fill in the blanks. So how will you do it? 1 into 5 by 16 is equal to 5 by 16. Any fraction multiplied by 1, you will be getting the same number. Any fraction with a 0, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Am I right? So learn these topics. Solve each model 2 or 3 problems. Then find the following. So you have 3 fractions together. So whenever you have 3 fractions together, again it's like the same model. What we are going to do, we are going to cancel the common terms. Suppose 2 by 3 multiplied by 9 by 16 multiplied by 4 by 27. Common terms we are going to cancel and we are going to write the remaining answer. So 1 3 is 3, 3 3s are 9. Now 3 and 27 is there. So you all know as 9 3s are 27. So 1 time 9 time. Then the leftover number is 2 18 is there, 4 16 is there. You can cancel 2 and 16 using 2 table or 4 table. 1 4 is 4, 4 4s are 16. So what are the numbers in the numerator? 1 into 2, denominator 4 into 9. 1 into 2 is 2, 9 4s are 36. See, you can cancel here itself 1 time, 2 times. So 1 by 18. So in this way, we are going to cancel the common terms. If you have mixed fraction also, you will be converting it as an improper fraction. Then you will be cancelling the common term. Next is 10th problem is a very important problem where you will be finding the number 3 by 8 of which is 30. So what you will be doing, we are going to find the number. the number is equal to 30 divided by 3 by 8. So next, you all know division is the reciprocal of multiplication. So instead of division, you will change it as multiplication. Then you will be writing the reverse of the number, reciprocal of the number, 8 by 3. So this concept, reciprocal, this is one important concept where 2 by 1 is there. You have to write reciprocal of 2 by 1, it is 1 by 2. Suppose reciprocal of 3. 3, you have only numerator. Suppose you have to assume it as you have denominator as 1, reciprocal will be 1 by 3. So this is a concept reciprocal, that is writing the numbers in the reverse, up and down. So 8 by 3. Now 3 table, if you cancel 30 and 3, 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3, 0 is there. So numerator you have 10 into 8, 10 8s are 80. So the number is 80. So it is an important problem, learn it. And we are skipping exercise 5e because it is a word type problem. When we have time, we will be solving it. So I will left this exercise. And the next concept is percentage. It is a very important concept. You all learnt in the previous year also. What do you mean by a percentage? It is a special form of fraction with a denominator 100. We call it as a percentage. 6 by 100. How you will write it as a percentage? You will be writing, when you have a denominator 100, you can say it as it is a percentage. So you can refer the numerator 6 as 6%. So easy problem. Then converting a fraction into the percentage into a fraction. So how will you convert? Suppose 40%. We are going to convert this percentage into a fraction. Percentage refers 100. So 40 divided by 100. So easy problem. Sit, work it out, all the problems. Then convert percentage into fraction in their simplest form. So there is a word simplest form, that is we are going to cancel the common term. After writing the percentage into fraction, we are going to convert it into a simplest form. Suppose first problem 50%. How will you write in terms of percentage? 50 divided by 100. Then we are going to cancel the common term. 0 will get cancelled. 5 by 10. 1 5 is 5. 5 2s are 10. So it is 1 by 2. The simplest form of writing is 1 by 2. Similarly, fill in the blanks. Work it out properly. Then the next chapter is simplification, where you will be getting 5 marks in this topic. In this, we will be solving a given equation using the rule BODMAS. So it's your work to work it out all the 14 problems, so that you can attempt this exam 5 marks very well. So I have covered 5 mark questions in this exercise alone. So sit and work it out all the problem. Each model from 1 to 9 I have taken one problem. From 10 to 11 I have chosen one model. Then from remaining that I have chosen one model. So solving the given question, simplifying the given question using BODMAS rule, it is an important topic. So you revise all the problems thoroughly. Next is decimal. So we have learned this decimal very well in the last week also. When you have a denominator 10, you don't need to divide the numerator. Instead, you can move the decimal point towards the left one digit. 47 divided by 100. Since 100 you have 2 zeros, you are going to move 2 digits. 1, 2. So 0.47. This is how converting a fraction into a decimal. Write a decimal equivalent fraction. 60 into 10 plus 5 into 1 plus 2 into 1 by 10 plus 8 into 1 by 100. It is an important model. So what we will do here, a number with the division that is 10, 100, we will be taking it as a decimal part. Without denominator, we will be taking it as a that is integral part. So we will be saying that ones tens. So it is 65. The whole part 6 and 5. So this is your 65 integral part. Decimal part is 2 8. 1/10, 1/100th. So after decimal point you have 2 and 8. You have to check the digit 1/10th, 100,000 carefully. If any number is missing, you have to put 0 in that. And how will you say it is a like fraction or unlike fraction? See, after a decimal point, how many digits are there? In the given decimal number, if you have same number of decimal decimal places, the digits are same, you will be calling it as a like fraction. If you have a different decimal places, unlike decimals, and equivalent decimal means it will be deferred the decimal places only including 0. When you include a 0, the decimal place never change. So equivalent decimal, they will be in the decimal places they are including 0 in each digit, but the value will not change. Comparison of two decimal is also an important one. Writing the numbers in ascending order, comparison of decimal places, it is an important topic. You learn it. So how will you compare it? First you will compare the integral part. How many digits you have? 3 digits or 2 digits? Before decimal part, we will call it as an integral part. If you have 3 digit number, you can say it is a greater number. Suppose you have a 2 digit number and both are same, you will be going to the decimal places, you will be checking the decimal places, 1/10th place, 100th place, then you will be writing. So in exercise 7a, all the 4 problems was very important. I have covered all these problems in your midterm examination, so work it out properly. Then converting the decimal as a fraction into decimal is also very important. So sit and work it out all the problems. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. In the question paper also, if you have any doubt, you can call me in my WhatsApp number. I'll be explaining the question also if you have any doubt. Revise well, work it out all the problems. Thank you, students.